The situation overseas is unknown. I don't know anything. Once a fool, always a fool. Once a fool, always a fool. Stupidity won't be cured without death, so only death will cure a fool. A Japan peoples, a person who is born a fool is never cured. There is no help for telepath, psychokinesis, paranormal phenomena, so everyone. There is no way to escape, so being outnumbered. They are not anywhere to leave us an exit. They are always fiddling with that subconsciously, unconsciously. All the time. We are conducting research on a planetary and global scale from a unique perspective without belonging to any government. At what and how level a telepath, psychokinesis, paranormal phenomena junkie impact into the effects of phenomena on human society? I am right now researching and studying that problem. The situation overseas is unknown. Now communication with India has been lost. In other words, it is annihilation. We are investigating and studying the real number of serving intelligent life forms called human beings, called living human beings. The situation overseas is unknown. I don't know anything. Once a fool, always a fool. Once a fool, always a fool. Stupidity won't be cured without death, so only death will cure a fool. A Japan peoples, a person who is born a fool is never cured. There is no help for telepath, psychokinesis, paranormal phenomena, so everyone. There is no way to escape, so being outnumbered. They are not anywhere to leave us an exit. However, recently, mysterious phenomena have occurred frequently in Japan. The most notable problem is the increase in children with congenital genetic intellectual disabilities, mental disorders, and developmental disabilities. In other words, the number of children with developmental disabilities in the central nervous system born at the genetic level is increasing. In addition, the number of adult patients with mental illness tends to increase rapidly, diagnosed with schizophrenia and depression. But the real reason is unknown. In hospitals, a large amount of medicines such as sleep-inducing agents are prescribed to provide palliative care. It feels like every day is living with a ghost in a haunted house. There are many of them in schools and companies, not just one or two. To put it bluntly, it looks like a human and can be asserted that it is no longer human. Today, in a mysterious case, I will talk about a girl child in the first grade of elementary school, spirited away in a labyrinth that occurred on September 21, 2019. Masaki Ogura, a 7-year-old first-year elementary school girl, visited the Tsubaki Soato camping ground in Doshi Village, Yamanashi Prefecture with about 30 family members and friends. And at around 3:40 p.m. on the same day, the friends who went to Sawa earlier, it is said that he ran and chased after him. After that, he went missing while leaving the tent. There were no traces, and no one witnessed it. In other words, no one is watching or knowing. Spirited away is a phenomenon in which a person disappears suddenly one day for no reason. It is said that he went to play in the water around Tsubaki-zawa, which runs under the bridge on the north side of the plaza. But the last time he witnessed Masaki Ogura was on the T-junction that continued downhill from the plaza towards Tsubaki-zawa. When I turned left, my mother was the last to witness Masaki-san. The mother took her eyes off the child for only 20 minutes. The suspicious mother searched around for about an hour, but Masaki Ogura was not found and reported to the police. Masaki Ogura was wearing a black long-sleeved shirt and jeans. This time, a large number of people, including firefighters, police, the self-defense forces, etc., which is far more than 1,500 people in the past history, searched extensively from the ground, underwater, in the sky by all means, including police dogs. There is no case in the past that even if you participated in the search, there were no clues that could be traces, including footprints, let alone discovering your identity. It was not within the range where the child could walk and move alone. No one has ever seen a kidnapped child whose child was taken away by someone. Yamanashi Prefecture has come to the conclusion that Misaki Ogura is not within the search range within a radius of 50 kilometers because of the reason for discontinuing the investigation of the SDF and fire department sites. It is thought that it disappeared from this world almost instantly. The incident was a mysterious event that ended with only being recorded as a missing person on the police database. It is said that parents and mothers are still pursuing their whereabouts, thinking that they are alive. This was the last message from the parents of the girl who suddenly disappeared from this world. Her mother continues to search for Misaki Ogura's whereabouts by handing out leaflets on the streets every day. Misaki, who is in the first grade of elementary school at that time, wishes when Misaki Ogura, who is in the everlasting world, returns to this world from a foreign country that no one knows, or in a distant future. A memorable video movie is open to the public by parents. If anyone has seen this woman, please let us know at the emergency contact below.
私があの時ちゃんと一緒についていてあげていたらと悔やんでも悔やみきれないほど後悔しています。夜中娘と同じ気持ちで過ごしたいと思い、同じ服装でずっと外にいましたが、暗くて寒くて不安ですごく怖いだろうなと思うと涙が止まりませんでした。
とにかく早く見つけて会いたいです。
日中は日が出てからみんなで山の中や思い当たるところすべて行きました。この山は多分ほとんど全部斜面を全部降りて探しました。でも見つかりませんでした。夜は暗いので車で通れるところ通ったり、明かりをつけて探せるとこ探しに行ったりして、夜中はテントの場所に戻ってくるんじゃないかなっていう希望があったので、テントをそこに張ったままにして近くの椅子で来ないかなって待ってました。